from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of it right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They go play action now. May. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. To the air, May. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles. Oh, and now some space to operate. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. 69 yards. And the Jaguars are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a great return here gets this one all the way down.
Is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
That's going to be caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 26 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from going up by 40. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Hey, check that. Here we go.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran
touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars extend their lead yet again. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On play action, May out to his left. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here is third and quite a ways.
Here we go.
Throwing here is May. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trayvon Walker, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Red on red.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2nd and goal from the 1. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. Back to throw here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pitch. A gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 3rd down and 6. They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. A toss left side for Gibson. He'll get this up to about the 44. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, it's May. Rolling to his right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Down the left sideline, Travis Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars just continue to roll. Now Lawrence. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.